Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're having a good lunch. I already finished mine. Mine wasn't exciting, but it was healthy and it made me feel better after I ate it. I had tuna fish and I put some homemade chimichurri sauce on that, which is just olive oil or avocado oil mixed with in the food processor with cilantro and flat leaf parsley and capers and red wine vinegar and some garlic pods, and that's what I had on top of my tuna. And then I had some plantain chips, and then I had some almond butter and apples. And so that's what I had for lunch today. So I hope you're enjoying your lunch. I wanted to show you some products that I have samples. These samples are from a supplier that deals in kitchen utensils, and they have a ton of stuff. And I ordered a box of samples, and they sent me more than I asked for, which I think says a lot about a company, especially that is giving this all of this to me for free, and I didn't ask for it. And so I think they would be really good to work with. So I'm eager to find out more about this company, and I'm really excited to order something from them for one of my customers. So let me go through the products. There's a bunch of them, so I'm going to try to go through them really fast. And at the end, if you have any questions about any of these, just comment below afterwards, and I will make sure that I will answer those questions for you, okay? The first one is this rolling pin, and it can be customized. See, they have a custom deal right here, logo or whatever. But it's a rolling pin that's a recipe holder. So you just set it on the counter, and then in the little slot right here, you put your recipe card. And so let me show you. I'll give you an example. Let me stick this in here real quick. I just have an envelope, so it doesn't show it very well, but there it is. It sticks in there, and then you can read your recipe. So these are really cute. This would be great for realtors and things like that want to put their logo here and do it as like a gift package with other items for their customers. Here are some, let me go to my next item. These are stainless steel measuring spoons. And they have the measurements on here engraved, if you can see that, on each one, so they're not going to come out in the wash. It's on this like keychain type deal, so you can take them on and off if you need them to. And this is the branding opportunity. Ooh, the glare is hard to see right there. And this is also stainless steel. And this is kind of like a scoop too, because you can scoop in and do measurements also with that. So anyway, this is pretty cool. These are really nice. Next is a cheese slicer. And if you like a lot of cheese and like to do a lot of cheese boards and stuff, this would be great. It's got the slicer on both sides. So that means this side is a little bit thinner and this side will do it a little bit thicker. And then there's the branding. Oops. Turn that around. That's the branding opportunity right there, is to put logo or information on that. So cheese slicer. Next we have a side peeler. And this, peels zucchini, any kind of vegetables, carrots, that type of thing. Beets, love beets. And here's the branding opportunity again on that handle. These are good, sturdy plastic handles, and since they're white, it'll handle just about any color logo really, really well, which I think is nice. All right, next one is, and it's super simple, but it's kind of crazy. They call it an orange peeler, but you could also use it for grapefruits. And I love this. You use this spot to go into the rind and come around and peel off the orange or peel off the rind of a grapefruit. And here's the branding opportunity right there. Now it's orange because it's an orange peeler, so the logo needs to be darker, black or blue, something like that, or white to really stand out. Nothing red or orangey color or even yellow, I would think, would not do very well. But I love these, and these are not expensive at all. So thinking about, these are under $1. So good product to package with some other stuff. Speaking of other stuff to package it with, let me go to my next one. This is the pizza cutter. This is, they said, their most popular product. And if you hold this, this feels really sturdy. And it would be easy to cut pizza with this, I think, compared to the one that I have. So I might take this home with me. But it's got the little indentation for your fingers to hold on to, a place to put your thumb, and a no slip grip right here to put that. And then here's the branding opportunity again on the top. Now, because it is white again, it would make it really, really easy to put a logo on here in any color. And this one's a little bit lighter. This is kind of like a brown and orange color, and a little bit of yellow. So good branding opportunity right there. Okay, next is an apple slicer and corer. And it's not, it'll handle the really big apples, and that's coming up for fall. A lot of apples going to be in the grocery stores, which I love. Different varieties to choose from. But I don't think it's not going to be big enough for a pineapple or anything, but an apple would be awesome. And if you love to make apple pies, this would be great because it's a lot faster to get through an apple with one of these. So it'll slice it and it'll core it. Branding opportunity right there on the handle. And again, because it's white, lots of logos will show up. Now, I have to tell you, I wasn't sure exactly what this was when I first got it. I know I had seen them before, but I wasn't totally sure exactly what it was. And so I had to look up the product. But this is an oven rack push or pull. So if you're trying to get your oven rack out and you don't want to put your oven mitts onto the rack and you want to make it easier, or you're getting somebody else to do it, this little wooden bamboos, natural bamboo oven rack push pull. Here you would push the oven rack back in, and then with this you would grab onto it and pull the oven rack out, so you don't have to use your oven mitts. You can keep this in the drawer right next to your oven, or you can put it right next to it on the counter. And the branding opportunity is right there in the center of this oven rack push or pull. So this is kind of neat little gadget. Okay, here is next. This is the deluxe, I believe, yes, deluxe barbecue collection set. And in this comes a spatula, and it has a wood handle, and then the tongs also. And they both have the little leather strings on there so they can be hung up. I have ours hanging up in the pantry for my husband to use. And so they can be hung up next to the barbecue pit, or outside in your outdoor kitchen, or in your pantry like we have them, or they'll just fit in the drawer. But you get two of these in one, and these are not expensive either. These start at $10.99, and you can have it imprinted with your logo. This one on the spatula comes right on the handle, close to the end. And then the one for the tongs, again, this one's pretty much right in the middle of the tongs handle on one side. So these are really great, really heavy and feel really good to use, and lots of great bundling opportunities for all these kitchen utensils. The last one is not a kitchen utensil, but I think is pretty cool and a unique idea. This one has a bank logo on it, which I think this would be great for banks. It's a garden trowel. And there's a lot of gardeners here, especially in West Texas. I know that we have a Master Gardeners Club which is pretty awesome. This would be good for them to market to them with your logo and stuff on there. And I think this would be really great paired with some gardening seeds, either vegetable or flower. I have a supplier that has seed packets that can be branded with your information on there. And I think that paired with this would go really, really well together. Again, the branding opportunity is right there on the handle. It's got the no slip grip thing for your thumb, and it's plastic. It's heavy duty plastic, so it's not going to break, and it's not going to rust because it's not metal. So it also has this little hole right here. You can put a loop in it, like one of those leather loops, or to hang it up, or if you got pegs in your garden shed, you can put that on there too. So this is a garden trowel with a branding opportunity right there, which I think would be great paired with seeds. So seed packets. So if you're interested in any of these products and any of these samples, and you want to hold them and touch them and feel them and see them in person, just let me know. You can call me or you can email me, hubbubpromos@gmail.com. I'd be glad to bring over any of these samples so you can look at them. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Keep cool out there, and be careful of those kiddos after school and before school in the school zone. Slow down. See you later. Thanks. Bye.